Something very exciting for you. We're in France, we're at Bretesche. You can see the castle in the background, absolutely stunning. Now the build-up to the big match is really important. And today we thought we would do a little challenge. The two Titans, big match coming up. 6'3", 6'2" and a bit.
6'3" and 3/4.
Sorry, 6'3" and 3/4. So gentlemen, we have come to the 17th hole here at Bretesche. Beautiful par 3, around 150 yards I think we've picked
on the dot.
On the dot. We've got Jordan up there with drone and a camera to see the ball down.
And a helmet.
And a helmet. We've got Paul, who is head of shot tracer and general banter. We're going to do a 13 club challenge for us today. All right. Now we're going to go 13 because we haven't got the tour van here to repair the putter if it gets damaged.
And it's the only club I can use properly, so I'm not prepared to risk it.
Absolutely right. I get that. Fully get that. 13 club challenge. How are you feeling?
Not that confident.
No?
No, the size of that green's pretty small.
Tiny.
And Joe's
Over
a magician out of the tree, so I'm feeling he's got.
He's sort of
he's got the
entering my
edge.
world here, having to manufacture stuff and getting out of bother, so he's sort of coming into my world. I'm sure he'll adapt, he's a talented boy, but I've been doing it for years.
Rules of engagement. I believe you pick whatever club you want to take.
Yeah.
If you hit the green, you get a point. If you miss the green, you don't get a point. It's pretty simple. It's not quite close as the pin each club. It's who gets the most points by the time you've finished all 13 clubs.
And if your opponent uses it, you lose it. So you can't use the club they've used.
Ah, I'm learning as we go. This is
Yeah,
right,
so
isn't
if
it?
he
Yeah.
picks
If I hit
7.
8, his 8's got to go.
His 8's got to go. Right, okay, let's get going.
That's one of
Paul,
the
you can come and do the coin toss for us as the... Yeah, roll that, Paul, roll that.
He's always been a bit of a tosser, as my dad would say.
Hey, go on then, tosser.
Right. I'll be heads, please, tosser.
Heads to go first?
Yes, please.
Yeah, heads to go first. Are we using euros or 50 pence?
Head.
Head.
I'll be selecting the 9 iron.
Okie dokie. James, you have lost your 9 iron.
It's alright, he couldn't reach with it anyway. 9 iron.
Good luck.
Yes, play well, James.
Play well, boys.
Play well.
All over it.
Oh, it's on it. First hole in one on the channel.
Spin right. 1-0.
What a beauty.
You'd expect to get the green with your first choice, wouldn't you? It was a bit of pressure for me, that.
That was a properly good shot. You knew your number, didn't you?
Yeah, well.
James, what do you got?
I got 8 iron.
So, Joe, you've got rid of your 8 now. Oh, he's easing one in. Hold on, hold on.
Drifting.
Oh, it's hit in off.
That's so
In off the cush.
Equaliser. 1-all.
1-all.
I was never concerned.
Joe, what are you selecting next?
Well, I'm trying to be tactical. I was going to just smash a wedge, but then taking wedge out of his bag plays into his hands.
Okay.
So I think he'd prefer to hit a little 7. So I'm taking 7 to get rid of it.
Makes perfect sense.
He's gone back on the tee.
Oh, hello.
Where is it?
Hello. Head of organisation at the back there. Further forward.
Right. Grip down. A little dollied one. Or do I cut it?
Oh, I like cut.
Yeah, a little floaty cut off Jordan.
Yeah. Just deliver a little bit more loft.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, it's drifting too much, I reckon, is it?
Oh, it's on.
Good.
It's on.
It's on. 2-1.
Nice. James, what do you got?
I got a wedge.
Oh, you're going to thump a wedge.
Yeah.
Brave boy. That's your wedge gone.
Soon see if we can de-loft it a little bit.
You're going to de-loft, draw it in, or just de-loft it?
Just de-loft it.
Handle
maybe,
forward.
Maybe turn it in a little bit.
Just to get it into sort of 9 iron loft then.
Oh, he's hammered it.
Absolutely hammered it. Is that enough?
It is, it's loads, I think.
Oh, what a shot that is. Absolutely.
That was a big wedge.
Thumped it. There was a little hint of a grunt there, I felt.
That's not what I was looking to see, that.
Joe, contemplating.
What's the play? Give me some thoughts, though. Hard gap, hooky gap, or cut a 6 in?
Well, can James get a gap there?
I didn't think he could get a wedge there, to be honest, so possibly.
So...
Well, I don't think I can get... Well, I'm going with it.
You're going with a gap?
I'm going with a hard hooking gap wedge. Works. It's a strong gap.
Happy with that? Cool.
I'm happy, very happy with that.
No, I'm not sure. There's not a lot of difference in your yardages between the two of you, but...
Right, so this is going to be... Yeah.
So Joe, hooding club face.
Hammer draw.
Hammer draw, so by hooding it, taking a bit of loft off of it again.
Great strike.
Oh, that's all over it, Joe.
Go! Go! Go!
Oh,
Yeah! Loves it, Jordan.
That was the arm I wanted to see from Jordan.
It, yeah.
I didn't want to...
No. Jimbo, you must have 6 iron.
There's 2 hopes of me getting 54 there. I got little 6. Very little 6.
The facts are, someone has to hit.
I'm quietly impressed
54.
with it so far. It's a 100%.
And a lob wedge. Have you all got? You've all got lob wedges as well that one of you's got to hit.
I'm skipping my lob wedge.
Yeah. Right, 6 iron, James. Oh no, that's the first one.
Oh, first blood.
First gone. Oh, water! In the water. One ball gone.
That is an absolute howler.
So Joe
David Howler
takes the lead.
Yeah, I'm in control here. Is 7 gone?
7 has gone.
Yeah, 7's.
Well, I've left my 7
went.
in my bag. Yeah.
You hit 7, didn't you?
Well, I mean, it's a tough. If you came to this hole and your caddy presented you the choice between a 54 and a 5 iron, A, you'd sack him.
Yeah.
But B, I think I'd probably go with a little 5.
So we're going a little choppy 5.
Yeah, this is going to be. Yeah, this is going to be a big fade.
Are you someone that would rather thump something than ease something in?
No, I'm an easer.
You're an easer,
yeah.
Joe? Are you a thumper or an easer?
Yeah, I'm less subtle than James. I'm thumpy.
You're a thumpy, yeah.
If in doubt, give it a clout.
Okay. So 5 iron in hand. How far does the 5 iron normally go?
It's about a bob on 200 club for me.
Is
so
it?
I'm taking 50 yards off it.
50 yards off of it, so delivering a little bit more loft.
Yeah.
Trying to
Well,
hit
it's
a
not
little.
just taking the distance off with this, is it? It's taking the distance off because you could just chip it generally to get 150,
Yes.
but we've got a lake in front.
We've got
which you
water.
put- so we've got to take distance off with loft somehow, which is a high cut, isn't it?
Yep. Aiming way down the left hand side. Club face still pointing somewhere between Jordan and the flag. Trying to slide one in.
So good.
Joe. Joe.
Oh,
Joe.
don't get much better than that, does it?
How do you compete with this?
I told you, you're entering my world,
Joe
Jimmy.
the pro.
All I'm seeing is trees in the way that I've got to get round, and chip outs. This is my world.
Well done you.
Somebody help me.
Very impressive stuff.
I'm just thrilled with that.
Jimbo.
I got 4 iron.
And again, how far does 4 iron normally go for you, Jim?
210.
210. So you've got to take 60 yards off of this.
Yeah. I'm just
With
going to try and
height,
do
as
what
Joe
Joe
said.
did. I quite like the shot
Yeah.
he just played.
Your 4 iron goes bang on 211, as we found out at the.
It is.
Burgos.
Bang on to 11, you're right.
1 club challenge.
Club face wide open. Aiming left. Overdone it, got to catch a piece.
That's Rocky.
Oh, it's another water ball.
One of the greatest days of my life.
How many clubs have we got left here now then?
I've got sand wedge, lob wedge, driver, 3-wood, 3 iron.
Okay. But you've now picked out the 54.
Well, I mean, it was a tough choice between that and 3 iron. So I've gone with the 54. Now we're in the realms of, I don't even think like a centred strike can get there. So I think this is the deliberate thin realm, isn't it?
It's got a bit in it.
I don't think I can hook. Because that gap wedge that I hooked, I couldn't have done much more, and it made it by an inch, didn't it?
Yeah, you got to really deal off this. How's it going in the shot tracer seats?
Yeah, good. It's interesting, isn't it? Good watch, these boys. Trying to pre-game for the big game.
Are you more of a hooker, or you like to?
Excuse me?
Do you like to hook them in, Paul, or you like to ease them in there, slide them in?
I like to draw them in, yeah.
Draw 'em in,
natural
yeah?
drawer, yeah. I think, but this, yeah, this is either back foot or thin it, isn't it? This one. I just don't see how I can get a hook there. So I'm going thin.
You're going thin. Now, the problem with thin is you sometimes do lose a little bit of ball speed if you don't quite thin it perfectly.
Yeah.
Well, you've got to get a centre strike thin.
I don't like your negativity here, Dan. I'm leaning back and I'm going for a lofty thin. If I lean back, sort of bottom out about there.
Wow,
I'm hitting it on the way up.
This is brave.
So it's controlling low point this thin.
Okay.
Hover the club.
Oh my god.
Be enough green to work with.
That's so good. That's at the back of the green.
Oh, just...
Joe! Wow. Like what? So you've not missed a shot yet, have you?
No, I'm 100% thus far.
100%. So how many more have you actually got left before you take the title here?
That's done, isn't it?
I think it's tight, it's got to be there. Is now a good time to introduce what the forfeit was, now I feel comfortably?
Yeah. That's been forfeited, as you refuse to wear it. Nobody's wearing it.
Okay, so you've got a 60 then, James, and you're
Yeah.
basically going for the same shot.
Yeah.
Thin to win.
Yeah. I don't like thinning it though, it hurts my hands.
And it's an early morning thin.
He's gone with the top. He's gone with the top.
That is
Did you get that on Pro Tracer?
negative Pro Tracer.
Joe's taking all my clubs out.
Well, you keep leaving in ones and it's confusing me.
I'm not sure we've hit 7-iron yet.
Yeah, 7-iron's gone.
Yeah, I went with the
gone.
Diddy. Oh, yeah. That 7-iron's mine that's 4 foot left of the
and
stick.
then I
there.
hit the 6-iron, didn't I?
might
Yeah,
have
in
been
the
my
right
best
water.
shot.
You haven't let your 2-iron and 3-iron.
So your 60's gone there, Joe, so that can come out.
60's gone.
Yeah,
You
because
just hit
James
that?
Yeah, I just,
Oh,
topped,
yeah.
I just topped that beautifully.
Well, that makes my decision for me then.
So 3-iron, we haven't got nowhere near the woods yet. 3-iron club goes what? 1 goes 2, 2, 2.
Excuse me.
Hang on, that was my 3-iron number. Sorry, your 3-iron number was at like 230.
Yeah, probably.
About the same distance as my 5 would.
But right now it's going to go 150 on the nose, Dan.
Yeah. Again, similar to your 5-iron, opening the face right up. Now this one's got to be. The hard thing when you get a little loft is start position.
Start line.
Start line, yeah.
We've got a little tree. It really needs to start quite tight to these trees.
It does, yes.
Right, if I get this one, then I'm really in business.
I think you've duffed that enough, haven't you?
Go, go! I mean,
Joe, the pro.
just talk me through this. All those years in the trees, they said I was out of position. It was all for this.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable, isn't it? Look at this. Wow.
Can't believe it. But he
Jordy!
Yeah, Jordy loves it.
looks so natural setting up in those trees with the face open. It doesn't look
He
like
was
he's
like
anywhere else but on the
in his
green.
happy place, wasn't he? Hey?
I mean, we're getting into tricky territory here with, well, he's taken 3 wood, so
That's your 3 wood.
if I can get driver on this green, then that's me done. I'm out of golf.
Wow.
Well, it's only 30 clubs. I think we're going to both have to hit driver, aren't we?
I might sacrifice a roof mark here. A deliberate roof
A
this.
deliberate roof.
Deliberate James roof.
Right, I've just stood behind him. He's aiming like this, so this is good. So he's off there. He's got the face there, so surely that just goes on the green.
Overcut it.
Lovely trajectory, just difficult.
Carried the water. Last club. This is it.
It's been the toughest challenge I've ever done.
Yeah, it's tricky, isn't it?
Joking, it's a
Could be
doddle.
when you're against bloody Houdini here.
Get that.
The
The red course at the ball yesterday for me was unplayable. This is absolutely fine.
I think this could be, like, I don't know how many people have done it on the European tour. I know it was a big thing for a while, but like this could be a world record coming up here.
Yeah, those
All
guys-
clubs.
Those guys lack imagination for me.
Yeah.
If you look at the target as well, it's a tiny little target.
Yeah, that's not big, is it?
Unbelievable.
What you got driver out for? You lose driver.
No, we've only got 13 clubs because the putter is null and void. So
we're both
So you're both finishing off with a nice little soft driver.
trying to
if he hits the green
visualise.
here, he needs to just go into a new profession.
We can peg it up, can't we?
Yeah, but, yeah, why not? What you got? A little yellow castle tea there?
Yeah, just found that knocking around. I
What
use
is
that for my
going on here?
specialist,
Hey?
my specialist challenges.
Property bin.
Just found it in the chinos. Right,
That's amazing.
Dan, you're going to love this one.
Is it?
This is going to be a mid-flight fade, pitching 5 yards short of the pond with enough velocity to bounce over the pond and stop somewhere in the back right half of the green. You're going to really enjoy this.
I'm looking forward to it.
Jimbo's not.
Quite excited.
Wow, I'm amazed. I'm enjoying it.
It's fantastic, isn't it? Pleasure to watch, Joe.
Oh, it's too short.
Got caught up in the rough.
Yeah. You got cocky.
Very
inside,
good effort.
Talking
Line,
through
though.
what
Very
he's
good
gonna
effort.
do.
Right online, yeah. Yeah, I like. Do you know what I like?
You
I
think
like
pink
the.
castle, did you? Orange.
I did like the little roofy shot. I think that would have been...
yeah, but then you've got to look at the idiot mark for the rest of your life, haven't you?
Forever. Jimbo, teeing it nice and high. Sat down on it a little bit, look.
Oh,
Yeah, just...
there's just no start line for that shape, is there?
Another water ball.
Just like overcutting it.
Well, gentlemen, there you go. What a victory. What a warm-up. What a warm-up for the big match, eh?
That was a walloping.
If only we could big match it here.
Right there.
The forfeit was that
Oh, here we go, Paul.
whoever loses has to wear that. For
What's
this
wrong with that
afternoon.
hat? I've worn that
We'll
hat.
see.
There's
We'll
nothing
put
wrong
it
with
on
that
James
hat.
and we'll see. You've got to wear this all the way back to England.
That's what's wrong with that hat.
I think it looked a little better on me than you. It looks a bit.
I've not got a head
Looks
for
a bit.
hats.
It's been sat in the van for a while. That one.
So
Well,
you've got a face
gentlemen,
for it,
obviously a big thank you to you for taking the time to well, showcase what a fantastic performance that was.
Thoroughly enjoyed that.
Absolutely superb.
I didn't enjoy that.
A big thank you obviously to Bretesche for allowing us out here to do this fantastic challenge. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and we look forward to seeing these two for the actual big match at Trevose.